Good morning, buenos días, en día lunes de 17 de abril. Today is April 17th. I don't know why I was trying to say 17th of April. Anyways, tell me how it's bright, but there's no sun. It's all cloudy. See that? But it's bright. You guys, today my makeup is very, very, very natural. Like, I put blush on, a mascara on, and you guys, I'm calling it a day. I have practice tonight. We are going to go look at a house in a few, and yeah. So, you guys, I kind of like my hair going back brown like this. Like, you know, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited. Think about just having the roots dark and then blonde everywhere else. It just looks prettier than like the whole light blonde and then like the little kind of like darker shades of blonde. But yeah, we have to leave in about 15 minutes. You guys, okay, tell me if you're like me. If you sleep less, you have more energy in the morning. So my dog Bella, which is, where is she at? That one. Yeah, the blonde one, is on her first period, and we have 2 boy dogs, the husky and the little shrimp over there with a little curly tail, Snickers, right? And they have been constantly all over Bella. So I put Belle in the cage. She started whining. So I took her out of the cage. And then the guys were just like, psh, 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 psh. Like, that's not going to work either. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, whatever. So I like held my little dog Snickers in my arms all night like a little baby. He kept trying to like run away. And then finally I let him. And Trooper snapped at him because he was cuddling with Bella. And it was like so adorable. I'll insert a picture here. It's really cute. So then I was like, you know what? Let me see how it works if I put Trooper in a cage, because he's used to it. So I was like, okay, cool. And then Bella was at the cage trying to like break him out. And it was not a good night. I don't know how much I slept. I think I fell asleep around 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up around 4:30. Fell back asleep for 30 more minutes, and then around 5, the little one woke up and was like, I'm hungry. I said, okay, what do you want to eat? She said, pizza. One's pizza, which is her grandfather. He doesn't like her calling him abuelo, so call him Juanito. And I was like, I don't know how to make that, but I will try. But I didn't put any potatoes in it, because I was like, I don't know if I boil potatoes and then put it in, or do I cut them up in small pieces and then let them kind of like cook within it. I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it my way. So I'm gonna put a picture right here, you guys. And I also made deviled eggs. I made rice for her lunch, and I had extra. And when she saw it, she was like, I want rice. And I was like, rice for breakfast? Really? Are you sure? It's like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, I want to try this. And I was like, all right, you win. And she ate everything. And she doesn't usually eat cebollas, onions. But I top it off with green peppers, cebollas, and tomatoes. And then I was going to put salsa on top, but the salsa didn't smell like it was good anymore because it's been in the fridge for like a month now, or 2 months. It's been a while since we had nachos and salsa. So I kind of like tried a little bit, and it kind of tasted a little funky. So I was like, you know what? Trashed it. And then I put cheese on top, and I put a little bit of cheese on my deviled eggs, and perfecto. Like, it was yummy. It was creamy. Like, yes. She had like I cut them in half, of course. So she had like maybe 2 deviled, like full eggs. Yeah. And like she went in on everything. Like I gave her a small piece. Drop that. Why do they like socks? Socks and shoes. Socks and shoes. But my house is a mess. It'll get cleaned today. It'll get cleaned. It'll get cleaned. But yeah. My little one left her door open. Make sure there was no accidents. Hubby is showering. And yeah. It's only supposed to be like 80 degrees today. And you're probably like, why are you wearing that? But it's also supposed to rain and I want to be comfy. And like I said, I have practice tonight. So I'm like dressed for the gym. See? The only thing I'm missing is my sneakers, which I have to go get some black sneakers. I have some errands to run today. I have to go shopping. So I'm trying this new thing where I make a list of everything I want to do today and we'll just check it off as I go. The only thing I'm afraid about is because I'm on little sleep, I'm gonna not want to do my homework today, which I'm trying to do my homework in 2 days. Well, mostly 2 days, and then finish up whatever I didn't finish on Wednesday and see how that works out for me, because my kid has finals starting Thursday and I have to help her study. So I'm like, how can I get my homework done fast? And then I was like, well, I can do it a little bit while she's at school. When she's home, we can take a study time, make some flashcards, which I have to get flashcards, and do it that way. And then I have to print out like some of her exams. The teachers, her one teacher posted like what they're going to be tested on, and it was like a practice exam type deal that they could study at home. So I was like, okay, cool, I can do that. And then the other ones just have a list of what they're gonna have them do, and there's a lot, and I'm a little bit afraid. A little bit. She's not very good with multiplication. She's really good with even and odd numbers. Sassy, play with the chicken. You have a toy and you want to tear up my mat. Don't come over here. She's so cute. She's so cute and she's so unique. How can I be mad at that pretty little face? You see her coat, you guys? It's so unique. I saw her and I was like, that's the one I want. And he was like, look at more puppies before you decide. And I was like, okay. And then there was another puppy that was a husky, but it was like a light blonde husky, and it had like blue eyes, and it was a boy. And if I brought home another boy, my dogs would have been mad. My dogs would have been furious. So I had to get a female, and I fell in love with her. And then when I asked the guy to hold her, to kind of like bond with her a little bit before I got her, to make sure, because you know, you want to like touch them and hold them and kind of like see if you have that natural instinct. And blonde, rubia, bleh, muerte, bond with them. He was like, no. And I was like, okay. But I stuck my finger in there and I was kind of petting her a little bit, and she was super sweet. She was stuck with 2 other boys, and like I was like, ah. And then she just sat there and I walked away. She started whining. I was like, that's a dog. That's a dog. That's what I want. And my last dog, rest in peace, that was my baby. Like, I still cry over her, and she's been passed away now for 2 months, and it still breaks my heart. She'll do little things like Coco used to do, And I'm just like, I miss Coco a lot. But, you know, I'm not trying to like make her into Coco because she's her own person, well, her own dog. And she has her own personality. Like, she's very playful and energetic, where Coco was more like, I'll play a little bit, but then I'm done. I'd rather cuddle. Where she's like, I'll cuddle you when I want to cuddle you, but I want to play. But she's coming down a little bit. Like, she kind of like has a little routine now, where, you know, she plays and then she takes a nap. So she's my baby, but I don't think ever no one can, you know, replace my big babies. But like, we just had like a special bond. Like, she knew when I was sad and everything else. So, but she makes me happy. She's so cute. But anyways, let me stop jabbing about my dog. Ugh. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautifuls. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Sass. Hi, Sassita. Yes. We're learning how to sit and stay. Yes, we are. We're learning how to give paw. She does sit, lay down really well. I'm teaching her like I taught Trooper, like just point down for one, and then I would tap the floor for lay down, and then I'll hold my hand out and say paw. And she's pretty freaking smart, honestly. She chewed one wire, and I told her no, and I popped her little butt, and she hasn't touched it again. And I was like, yes. The only thing is that I think because she was in like a cage with other dogs, that she was very limited on the food, and had to like hurry up and eat while she could before it was gone. So we're practicing with that, slowing it down. She doesn't like growl at other dogs or anything like that when she eats. They're actually, none of them do that. Trooper used to do that, but he doesn't anymore. Like, if someone comes to his plate, he'll just walk away, let them eat, and then come back and finish, which I'll give him more. But, and then Bella and Sassy share bowls, even though they have their separate. Like, everyone has their own dish, but they all have the same food, but they all think something is different. So I'm just like, okay, weirdos, but they'll get used to it. But yeah. Okay, back to my list and my things. Sorry for the little detailed. So I made a list to hopefully get everything I want to get done today. I have like a lot of schoolwork I want to get done, which is like my discussions and my journal and one assignment and like a paper I want to do today. I just have a lot to do this week. And on top of that, with the little one having exams and trying to get her focused and stuff like that and prepared, I'm trying to make sure like I make sure she's prepared. So I really want her to do well in school. Like, I really don't want the teacher to be like, yeah, she is kind of borderline. I will say her reading is very, very good. I feel like she's good in reading, math, not math, definitely not math. Reading, self-studies, morals, art, PE, she's really good, but she struggles in science a little bit. And then she struggles in math, which, you know, and then they also do history of Bolivia and stuff like that. And she does Spanish, and her Spanish isn't like quite as there, but you know, the Spanish teacher like usually like sits down with her and kind of like helps her a little bit, to try to help her understand what she can. So I might just email her Spanish teacher and be like, hey, what this is going to be about, like how can I help her prepare and help her study. We also have her like extra classes for Spanish and stuff, so we're trying, but yeah. So anyways, I have to go shopping. I'm going to start cooking dinner more. And I also have stuff that I have to cook for Saturday for hosting for his family. And I also need to get a power washer because the wall is starting to turn. It needs to be cleaned. So the wall's looking kind of nasty looking. Ooh, just needs a good power wash. But yeah, like I will show you guys what the house looks like and record a little bit. This video may be long, but I figured I would show you guys my day and see how it goes. Oh, the sun's coming out, yay! But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys comment below, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. So let's head to the house. Came to see my friend at work, and she's not even here yet. She's on the way. She comes in a little bit later because she works the later shift. So I'm about to shut this out to her and get the shoes from her for mi niña. But rosa zapatos más bonitas. Y ¿qué dice? Zapatos de formal shoes, I guess, dress shoes, as well. And then she has these like sliders, I guess, like flip-flops, but they're not like flip-flops, meh, as well. So I'll show you guys when she comes. We are shopping and looking at a washing machine, and because we're gonna need it because I think we're gonna be moving. I know. Whew. Okay, so we just left multi center and we took a couple pictures, and we're going to go to another store and compare prices and see what we can find and stuff. But yeah. Whew. I'm excited, but I'm sad, but I'm excited. But it just means like we have to buy stuff for the house again, and oh my goodness. But we're gonna like buy the house instead of rent it. So that'll be good. But we need like a bed frame for our child, because the one we have is actually our cousin's, for her bed. And then we have to get a refrigerator because there isn't one, but we already have like a stove and a microwave, so that's good. We have to buy some dishes and some cups, silverware. I think we have silverware actually. Like some of the stuff we use is ours and some of the stuff is hers, well theirs, that they let us borrow. So now I have to like figure out and go through, and we'll probably get a company to come and move everything. The good news is that things are going smoothly so far. And yeah, so I'm a little excited, and the house is bigger and it just makes more sense to pay a little bit more for a bigger house. So on to the next one. We came home because I was starving. Food was very, very good. I don't know what it's called, but it was like pasta noodles and like beef steak tips, like cut up in some red sauce. It was really good, kind of sweet too. I went ham on it, you guys. I enjoyed the crap out of it. Now we're gonna go shopping. I think I have to. I don't want to. I'm ready to do schoolwork and kind of get that taken care of, and I have basketball tonight and I'm tired, you guys. I want a nap. I really do want a nap. I didn't sleep good last night. I think I slept like maybe 2 hours, if that, because I kept waking up. Yeah. But besides that, my dogs are going crazy. It looks pretty again, yay. See, got a power wash over there too. And it's starting to rain a little bit. Sprinkle. Muerte. Even the coffee from Starbucks. I'm still tired. I have a little bit of energy, but could also sleep. I gotta stay strong. I stick to my schedule. I'm so tired. But I hope you guys enjoy the videos I took of the house a little bit. But yeah, I'll do another house tour when we actually like move in and we're cleaning and stuff like that. We have been looking at a refrigerator because we definitely need that. Another washing machine and hopefully a dryer, because definitely help. And then we already have outdoor furniture, and yeah. Our next door neighbors on the left side are like older people, which is nice. So when his parents come, they can kind of talk to their neighbors and enjoy each other. And then Ariana's classmate is like 2 houses down, so they can play, and I think it's gonna be nice to kind of be in a bigger home. A lot of things are starting to change, and hopefully it's further better, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
Hello, this is Mama's channel. So how you gonna do it for her and stuff in her video, so it makes it good for videos. Bye.
Ay, me. I love you.
I love you guys. yeah.